Embrace me, surround me as the rush comes.
What is up, guys? It's Tom LFC Heaven here, and we are back with our Genoa career mode show. And in this episode you will see lots of league and cup games. We are off to the next game, which is against Siena at home. And this next game is another must-win game against Siena, who is a newly promoted team. And I feel my strongest possible starting 11 in this game. And the reason for it being a must-win game is because all the top teams around us in the league table are almost always winning their games. They win 6 games out of 5, and it's a really hard league to win. Last season the league champions Roma got I think 90 points in the league, and for example, just to put it into context, in the English Premier League I managed to win the league by 8 points, and the second place team only got 78 points, Chelsea. So in England 79 points would have been enough for a league title, but in Syria it would have required 91 points to win the league. I don't know how many points we win the league this season, but it looks like we have to win almost all our remaining games to have any chance of retaining clinching the league title. And after splashing 60 million pounds on transfers in the summer transfer season, that must be our goal for this season, winning the league and possibly one of the cups. And we managed to get two good goals in the first half, and here Abel Hernandez, the best signing ever in career mode history in my opinion, scores another goal in the league. He got 44 goals of course last season, and this season he has 18 or 19 goals so far in as many games in the league, so it's a really amazing 1.5 seasons for him. And we signed him only for 8.5 million pounds, so it's a really amazing to think that he scored 50 goals in his first season on Legendary, and he is close to 25 goals in his second season. So we are leading 4-0. Michel Bastos scored another good goal, and here Siena get their consolation goal with a nice Panenka style penalty. So this game ended 4-1, and our goal difference got a bit of a boost. And this was a really vital win, because as you can see, all the other top teams, Inter, Juventus, Milan, all have won at home. And this is another great derby in the league, this time between Sampdoria and Genoa. This is the local derby of Genoa, and these teams always play out very fierce and very competitive matches. Sadly, Sampdoria got relegated in real life from the Serie A, so we won't see any derbies next season in the league. And I really wanted to win this game, because the other top teams had very hard league fixtures away, so it was really crucial. And Abel Hernandez got us off to a great start. I have no idea what the goalkeeper did there, because he really should have saved this, but somehow he allowed the shot to cripple in, and Hernandez goes on a great run, and here he almost scores his second goal, but from the resulting corner, which Palacio takes, we keep on attacking, and that's the best tactic to get off a great start, and then after getting a 2-0 lead, we can play comfortably, and we can relax and play our usually pass and move game. Sadly, I missed to record the third goal, which was scored by Agbonlahor, and he also missed the penalty in this first half, believe it or not. So it was very eventful first half, and here it would have been dreamland for us if we have scored our fourth goal. But a 3-0 lead at halftime is absolutely amazing against this team. And Lahore here goes on a great run, and the goalkeeper saves Sampdoria from total embarrassment. But we played absolutely wonderfully in the first half in this game, one of our best away games in this season, and thankfully our defensive problems were better in the last couple of games. So hopefully we can address that situation. And in the second half we had a lot of good chances as well, as you can see here, but we couldn't add a fourth goal. But our defense was really strong, and we managed to win this local derby, so 3-0. So we have beaten Sampdoria in the cup and in the league as well. And that's what I was talking about. Inter and Juventus both had drawn their games. We had absolutely amazing stats in this game: 22 shots, 11 on target. And as you can see, we have overtaken Inter in the league, and we got closer to Juventus, because if we win our game in hand, then we are only 2 points behind them. And here are the league statistics and top score. And the next game in this episode is against Palermo away, and this was a very hard and very interesting game. We played a blinder against Palermo at home, winning 4-3, so I expected a pretty hard game in this game as well. And Palermo has a great attacking strike force, and Miccoli and Cavani are both very good players, and I have them on Ultimate Team on my Serie A squad, and they are awesome. And we play our strongest 11, and the January transfer window is approaching, so I will post all my transfers and all my transfer dealings in the next episode, so I'm looking forward to that. And here we get off to a pretty good start. Lahore scores a wonderful headed goal, and the areas I want to strengthen in the January transfer window is the goalkeeper and the central attacking midfielder. And here Pastora, who is a great central attacking midfielder, scores just in first half stoppage time. He scores an equalizer, so I was pretty disappointed with that goal. But these teams on Legendary are really hard to play against, and as you can see, they just sliced my defense apart. So in the next episode I will do some kind of transfer show, showing all the bids that I made for players, and all the responses that I got from the clubs and the players itself. And so hopefully I can make it very interesting to watch, and because I was able to sell some of my players, we had a lot of money to spend, so I could go in for pretty much any player of any caliber, even world-class ones, so stay tuned for that. And here are the statistics for this game. There weren't too many chances, so the game ended 1-1 disappointingly. And the next game is an Italian Cup game against Parma away, and this was a thrilling game, as you can see shortly. I hope you enjoy watching these episodes in the career mode. These are very entertaining in my opinion, with lots of goals. And if any of you played on Legendary against the computer, then you know that this is sometimes even harder than playing online against most of the players, because the AI can defend very well. And here Parma hit the post. My goalkeeper Eduardo made a wonderful save, and here for some reason the referee gives a penalty to Parma. Maybe my defender handled the ball, and Bozhinov, with a cheeky Panenka style chipped penalty, he scores the penalty, so it's 1-0 to Parma. And just shortly after that penalty, they go on a counter-attack. I can't stop them, and Božinov gets his second goal. So it's 2-0 to Parma, and our cup defense doesn't look good at the moment. But here Abel Hernandez fake shots the defender and scores an wonderful goal. As most of you already know, I won the Italian Cup last season, and I'm eager to defend my cup title. And here Agbon Lahore manages to get an equalizer, so it's a very entertaining first half with 4 goals. Both my strikers get a goal each, and I make 3 substitutions to freshen the team up. And we are already in the 88th minute, and Parma has a great chance, but they narrowly miss, and it looks like extra time is looking likely. But Abel Hernandez in the 90th minute gets in a great run. He fake shots the defender, and he scores a 90th minute winner. That is absolutely wonderful. This Hernandez guy is just insane for Genoa. For some reason he just loves playing in the Serie A. He scored 50 goals in his first season, and he's nearing the 30 goal mark in his second season, and for just only 8.6 million pounds he's a bargain. And our next game is against Cagliari at home in the league, and this was a pretty interesting game, because in the first game of the season we narrowly won at Cagliari 1-0. Hernandez scored the only goal, as you could see in the previous episode. But in this game Cagliari put up a much better fight, and we were I was really surprised by their attacking strike force in this game, especially in the first half. They just came at us in a very attacking style, and here they get the lead through Matri, and my defense was just taken apart there. And here they get another great chance through Matri, and he scores the second goal in this game, and I was just facing a defeat in this game. We are 2-0 down in the first half, and it looks really disappointing. And here they almost get the third goal, but they miss an open goal. I got very lucky, and this was one of the most disappointing first half performances by this team. Sometimes my defense just isn't good enough. Maybe the new goalkeeper, if I manage to sign one, solves that problem, but I really hope that I can win the league this season, because that's my main aim. And here Misha Bastos wants to score and the referee points for a free kick. I have never seen anything like this. The referee points for a free kick, but it was inside the box, so he gives a penalty, and Abel Hernandez scores the penalty. So the referee usually runs and points to the penalty spot, but in that case he just pointed for a free kick, but because it was inside the box it was a penalty. So it was a pretty weird and unusual moment in this game. And here Agbon Lahore and Hernandez tear the defense apart with their insane pace, and I managed to equalize. And interestingly, Genoa are in talks with 2 goalkeepers in real life as well, as I'm reading the transfer news. They are in talks with Sebastian Frey, Fiorentina's goalkeeper, and Sirigu, who I'm not sure who he plays for. And here are the league results and table, and as you can see, with this draw we fall back in the league to 3rd place, and Juventus managed to get a 6-point lead on us, but Hernandez still leads the top scorers chart, and Agbon Lahore also has 11 goals and 14 assists. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and please like the video if you enjoyed. See you later. Bye.